Hello, hello. Check, 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 check. Merry Christmas. Howdy, howdy. Real time catfishing back in the house. I thought you had a fish on. My signal was really bad here, so I couldn't stay in the chat, unfortunately. Mike's Fishing Home. Merry Christmas. I haven't seen you in forever. Prime rib, crab legs, ham, cheesy potatoes, and green bean casserole. Sounds awesome. Hey, Dave. Good evening and Merry Christmas to everybody. I don't know. I'm struggling to get service tonight, so this may be a very short live stream. Uh, I've been down here fishing by myself. I had one fish that was just under 12 pounds that got all hung up, and then I kind of waited him out. I just saw the beaver go by. I don't know if you guys saw that in the video. And I waited him out and I reeled him in. I got him. That's the only fish I've gotten on the dock. Tom was spending some time with family, and he has only just gotten down here, but he's on a phone call right at the moment. So, Wabash Nate, good evening. Oh my goodness. So it's been a little crazy. I was trying to back and forth, just trying to get enough signal to come on because I wanted to tell everybody, woo-hoo, we made the dock record. We got earlier today when we first came out, and I have a video. I don't know if it loaded because I was trying to do it while I didn't have service down here. We made a little bet, Tom and I, as to whether or not it actually made the 3 pounds, 2 ounces that we needed. And yeah, Tom won. We made it. And so we've gotten a total of 3,900 pounds, just a little bit over 3,900 pounds of fish off the dock this year. Bring the Grinch back. Yeah, the Grinch was fun. Yep. Let's see if I can fix some stuff up here. I gotta go put a light on the stand out here, and they're shutting the water off here, or if they did already, maybe. So the water's only really running for another half hour or so. But Tom and I thought we'd sit and give it another hour since he did just come down. Um, I did have another hit on one of the other rods, but it's definitely slow fishing. Definitely slow fishing. But I didn't want to go live earlier because the signal was just absolutely horrible, and I just thought, it's going to fail anyway, or my voice is going to be robotic, which I hope it isn't. I don't even know if the earpiece is working because I did everything on video and it wasn't coming through on my video when I was down there, so I don't know. But anywho, yeah, the Grinch was kind of fun. Why is it I'm zooming in and I feel like I'm not quite enough there? Come back, come back. Yeah, see, it already died. I have a feeling I'm just not going to be able to keep it live. If it disconnects again, I'll have to just forget it. I mean, you guys have certainly seen us and heard us enough anyway over the last couple of days. We've been live like crazy. Yeah, it just did the spin out, lagging, whatever it was doing, and so we'll see if it crashes on me. But I figured, what the heck? I'm sitting here. I might as well try it out. Try again, try again. But man, what a fun time. I mean, I was by myself down there, and that fish, I mean, he was just under 12 pounds. He wasn't a huge fish, but he had gotten hung up, and I was like, oh no, like I didn't want to lose him. So I was down there, but I held out. I waited him out, and I landed him, by golly. I got him in the net and all that good stuff, and I didn't have my hair in a hair clip. My hair's everywhere. I'm like, I can't see. So it was pretty exhilarating, actually. Babies, what just? Oh yeah, beats. I thought it said beats sitting at home. Absolutely. I thought you said babysitting at home. I'm like, what? Yeah, I've been down here. We got down here. They turn the water on at 4 p.m. I think we got down here maybe about 3 o'clock or so. And then Tom had to leave at 5 o'clock to go up and spend some time with his granddaughter and some family. And he only just got back down here. So I'm like, oh boy, every time he leaves me by myself. And I just thought, oh no, what if I land another 50-pounder and I'm down here by myself? But oh well. Well, you know what I would have done if that was another 50-pounder? I probably would have just tried to reel him up onto the dock landing over here, onto the boat landing. We would have figured it out. So I hope everybody's had a great Christmas. It's Michael. You know what? I haven't even eaten dinner or anything myself, Michael. Tom offered to bring me down food, asked me what I wanted. I said, just bring food. And then he was listing out all this stuff. I said, forget it. I'll just eat later. It got too complicated. I did have lunch, though. I had a Subway BLT sub, and I had half of that before I came down. But I do have cookies still in a baggie sitting on my nightstand that I might just get into later. But probably no fishing for me tomorrow. I don't know if Tom's going to come down and go fishing. He's going to have to go bait fishing. I might go bait fishing with him. But my son and my grandson, which I haven't seen in the last 4 years, are hitting the road tomorrow morning from New Hampshire and making the 13-hour ride to here. And they're going to be staying here for the weekend. So I have some things to get done tomorrow, but I'm very excited about that. Well, Michael, we'll make up all the cookies in the world when you come to visit. I guarantee you, Michelle will make you some cookies. I mean, I hate to say that Michelle will do anything, but I just feel like Michelle would do that for you. All right, I'm gonna go pop this light on the stand real quick, just in case we get a takedown. One rod got hooked up. I think Tom said he was gonna rehook it up, but he's on the phone right now. So, and as I said, my earpiece might not work out here. I don't know. And my fear is every time I walk away, my stream's going to die. So Siri must have lied today because I thought she said the low was going to be 30, which is quite a bit warmer than it has been. But it feels colder tonight than it was last night, for crying out loud. Excuse me. I hope it's going to be a fun weekend. There's not a whole lot to do out here. I mean, I live up, it's country. It's definitely country. When I talk about country, like, it's mostly tobacco lands, rolling hills, farm country. And there's not a lot out here, but I know that my son wants to go out and look at, see Virginia Beach, which I haven't been to. Um, and I think he wants to see the ships on the water, my grandson. So we might do that. We might do what's the big amusement park? Busch Gardens, is it? Is that right? I think there's a Busch Gardens. It's about 2 hours from here. So we talked about doing that, and they have a big Christmas event. So we'll see what happens with that. But I would be happy just hanging out, for crying out loud. Like I said, I haven't seen my kid in 4 years. I have two sons. They're both in their 30s now. My grandson is 8 years old, and he actually just recently turned 8 years old. So, yep, initially when Tom came down, we talked about just kind of hanging out for another hour to see if there was any other bites. So this isn't going to be one of those 6 hour long live streams, that's for sure. I certainly have done enough of those. If it even, like I said, if it even stays live, that would be amazing. But while I was fishing, I was watching Mr. John Parker out there, and I did have just enough signal in there to hang in there for a little bit. And then as I was in there watching him, I had that tape down, and that was it. I was down there for a while trying to hang out with that fish and see if I could reel him in, and get him off the ledge. I had to talk that fish off the ledge, I tell you. He finally came to reason and decided to come in for a visit. But that's probably the biggest fish we've had on the dock in a while. We've been pulling a lot of channel cats. I don't even know what in fact, the one fish that did put us up over the 3,900 mark was also a channel cat. But we have something like almost 60 channel cats this year. So it was nice to get a baby blue there on the dock, or well, not even a baby, 10 pounds, 12 pounds isn't too bad. We'll take him. We'll take him. So sometimes, once they've turned the water off, sometimes we get some bites there. So hopefully we'll see something coming through on the backflow. So everybody must be with their full bellies and just ready to kick back for the night, I'd imagine. Oh, wow. I thought for sure, I thought you were reeling in a fish. I think just about the time I caught mine, and then I had to put your stream on pause. And then when I came back, you were done. So, yep. So we've got the channel cat, I want to say was 3 pounds, 15 ounces. We needed 3 pounds, 2 ounces. And I think the channel cat was 3 pounds, 15 ounces. And then this blue cat that I just caught was just under 12. The scale was all over the place, though. I had mine out, and mine doesn't do pounds and ounces. It does pounds and a percentage of a pound. So it weighed in at, I don't know, it was like 12.07. And then I tried it a couple different times, and it kept coming in a different weight. So I finally came over and just checked to see if Tom had left his scale, and he did. So I weighed him on that, but also two different times. But every time he was just under 12 pounds, so we'll take it. But as I said, that's the biggest fish we've had in quite a while now. So if we do get a takedown, maybe it'll be another good sized fish. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Takes a little while for the water to change direction here. But it should be about now, coming through now. So, and then that'll go probably for another half hour or so before it's totally flat water. One of these days, Michael, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna hang tough. So, John Parker, if you're still listening, please do make sure that you reach out to us when you come back this way, because we have something new, and we don't want to miss your trip here. And if we have to bring it over to you, that's fine too, as long as we know that you're around. Michael, how was your Christmas? Did you do anything exciting today? Come on, fish. You made chili? Yum. I like chili. So my grandson popped into the live yesterday, and I guess my grandson said, I want to go fishing with Gammy. I might have to take him over to my big dock and do some bait fishing. I don't know if we're gonna have time for that though. I mean, by the time they arrive here, and then if we spend a day going to do something, and then it's probably going to be time for them to leave. So I definitely will, Mr. Parker says. Excellent. Oh, looking like Friday. All right, I'll definitely let Tom know that. It seems I had this week off, but boy, it since Friday, it just seems like it's flown by for me. I get out of work on Friday. I think it's Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, today. But yeah, it went by really, really fast. I'm anxious for the new year. Oh my, I guess I always am, and I always think it's going to be a great year, and it never is. I struggle. But maybe this year will be the great year. Tom's doing some tallying over there. I can see him with his notebook. Maybe he'll come give us some updated numbers. So I'm sorry, I haven't really gotten into too many live streams, but we're over here busy fishing all the time ourselves, so it is kind of hard to pop in. I do try to pop in here or there, but usually by the time we're done and packed up and I get home and cleaned up, I'm ready to kick back and watch a show and then go to sleep. I keep feeling like we're gonna get another takedown and it's gonna be a good one. So we'll see. We'll see. Mr. Parker said it's looking like Friday for him.
Okay.
To decide not to put the other part out, I guess, huh? Probably not worth it.
Oh, yeah. I just calling my dad, so I haven't had a chance to go do it yet. He actually called me while I
Nice.
was out there baiting,
Oh,
so I opened it up to call him and saw that it was a message from 5 minutes earlier. So
well, good timing.
yeah. So hello everybody. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas.
We ain't got too many of anybody's in here. We got a few, though. Mike's Fishing Home was in here. I haven't seen Mike's Fishing Home in a long
Yeah,
time.
it's been a while. And
And Mr. Mike
Mike
Coles made it
Coles,
in. John Parker, Wabash
Wondershade.
Nate.
We said that at the same time.
Huh?
We said that at the same time.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, yeah, that's great, Joe. Let me know when you're in town.
That's all then. So just
Yeah,
please make sure we listen.
right. I mean, you could always walk over here, but that would take a while.
Yeah, I mean,
It's only 7 miles, give or take.
uh, I wouldn't have a problem with that. The birds kind of made me a little nervous.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't want John walking down 903. So I just um, saw the giveaway for Muddy Rivers Ride.
Oh,
We didn't win.
no, I didn't think we would.
No.
He did it live.
Yeah, it was live. It wasn't live when I saw it. It was just the I got the flash for it, so I opened it and watched it.
Do you know who did win?
It wasn't anybody who I recognized.
Oh, okay.
Florina somebody. But what he did, he had a big jar or bowl thing, and he said, "I'm going to pick out 20 names, randomly, and then these 20 people will go into one more drawing for the final winner." And John Parker's name was one of the 20 names.
Really?
So John made it to the finals.
Oh, wow. So we had somebody we knew anyway in there.
Yep. And Katie Collins made it too.
Oh, Katie Collins. That's another name. I mean, I see her on Facebook, but I
Hmm.
don't see her in the chats or anything like that.
I see her every now and then with the guard dog stuff. She's, I
Oh,
think, a team member for them.
oh, okay.
Yep.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So we're at 3,912 pounds and something ounces, 14 ounces, I think, 13 ounces.
Hmm. Oh, that was weird. Oh, my iPad just wasn't keeping up with chat, I don't think.
Oh,
Michael says it was his first time cooking without supervision. He made chili today.
oh, yeah. Mike posted a picture of what he had
Oh, and he
for
said, "Hey,
dinner or
Tom."
lunch. What's going on, buddy? I was holding my breath. Oh, about the drawing? Yeah. Yeah, that would have been cool if you won, John.
Yeah, I didn't expect that I was going to make it in there with my. I'm sure some people will probably bought a lot of tickets.
I'm guessing. Yeah, because he had a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot in. You know that big round, uh, like the cheese balls come in at the grocery
Yeah.
store? That's what he initially had, but there was a ton of people in there.
Oh, wow. What do you do? Write the names on the back of the tickets?
Yep, he showed every ticket to make sure everybody saw it when they picked him out randomly. He had his daughter there with him, and then somebody else.
Oh, nice. I was thinking, Tom, if we got a takedown, it's going to probably be a good one since we
Yeah,
did get a nice size,
yeah,
blue cat on there. But it's been very quiet down here.
yeah.
And it's definitely different sitting down here at night by yourself. You know, it's just not the same not having you down here.
Is it better when I'm not down here, or better when I am?
I didn't have a live stream going. I was trying to videotape, and luckily I did videotape, but like I was telling them, I was watching John Parker's live when that takedown happened. And then at the same time, somehow I knocked the camera. So I
Huh,
had to fix the camera
huh,
to keep the video going. And then I had to pause his live stream and run down the dog. I was like, oh my lordy,
yeah,
I had quite a bit going on there.
huh,
But I mean, of all people to be listening to while I had a takedown was John Parker.
yeah.
Fun times, fun times.
Mhm. So was everybody surprised that we passed our? Did you tell them before you caught the fish that we? Or were you not? You weren't live when you caught this one, the second
No,
one. Okay.
no. I did tell the 5 people we have in here about the fish that we made our 3,900. So I
Mm-hmm.
think the video posted anyway on YouTube because I think I got a
Yes, it did.
notification. Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Did it come out all right? Because I mean,
Yeah.
I, that took all these hours for that to freaking load up there since it was daylight
Yeah.
over here.
Right. Yep. I left you a message on that one, and I came into this one before I came over. I got to phone my dad so I could give you your thumb.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe not too many people got it, but I think it was quite a milestone.
Yeah.
Just a fun thing to keep track of.
Yep.
It's daylight over there under his lamp.
Yeah.
I was explaining that I will not be down here fishing. I didn't know if you're going to go fishing.
Uh
I mean,
huh.
I might do some bait fishing with you if you need that, but
Yeah. See how much bait we got left when we're done tonight.
well, there's only 3 fish in there,
Just
so
three. Yeah.
but yeah, I just know that I've got some things to do, and that's probably going to take the better part of my because I won't roll out of bed too
Right.
early. Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm up at 5,
Yeah.
but I still won't get out of the house until noon.
Right. Well, I can fish a long time on 3 pieces of bait or 3 fish because I've cut them up small enough
Yeah,
that.
yeah, because I mean, I hate to get too many when
Right.
it's oh, there's movement down there. Must be that beaver's back.
I saw him swim by when I was on the phone with my dad.
Yeah, he swam by almost immediately after the live started,
Huh.
and I could see him in the live stream camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I won't be fishing. I won't be fishing for a while because Christopher will be here, and then I'm going back to work.
Yeah.
But
Work is overrated. You should just quit.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we have New Year's Day off though. I should just quit. Yeah, you should just give it up.
Hmm.
Well, dollars on my excited
Yeah.
to that. That's especially helpful when for this week where I had the week off because of um I didn't have a lot of personal time that I could fill that time in with.
Right.
But who's to say when it'll come in
Yeah.
or if it'll come in if I did everything right? I don't even know. We'll find out. Stay tuned. I'm pretty sure I filled out all the stuff that needed to be filled out and gave all the information, so we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So did you have anything else with your mic? Did you do like chili and crackers, chili and cheese, chili and cornbread? And how's the puppers doing? Hopefully your puppers is doing good today. I don't even have a rod out on the dock right now because my rod, the line got snagged up and broke off again. Over and over with that one. And usually that spot doesn't get hung up, does it?
No.
And lately it's hung up all the time.
Yep.
He's doing okay today. Cheese and bread. I like bread.
Yep.
I like bread a lot. I really like that Subway pretzel stick. I really do.
Yeah.
I didn't get one of those today though. I just got a sandwich. Are you tuckered out today, Tom?
I don't know why I'm yawning right now.
Huh?
Well, I'm yawning now because I had a big meal. I really haven't eaten that much at one time in a long, long time.
Yeah, because you kind of, when you came down, you're just standing there for a long time. And I'm like, I don't know what you want to fish? You don't want to fish? What are you
Uh,
doing?
Trying to get my bearings.
I mean, if you just want to pack it up and go home and take a nap, I mean, I'm all right. We did say we're not going to fish for too much longer. It is 8:57.
Oh,
I mean, by the time you got all casted back out there and everything, it was.
yeah. Big.
Wasn't gonna happen today. I wasn't worried about that at all. I said that again probably until next weekend or something.
Yeah.
Maybe by then the fish will be around.
Yeah. Last year, the end of December and into January was the worst part of the year for the fish.
Really?
And then by February, they started biting again. And the water
Wow.
was still very, very cold in February, but they were starting to bite.
Wow. A break until then.
Your ever loving mind.
Well, if I mean, if you're gonna sit out here and not ever get bites, I mean that's a long time to sit.
Oh, he's gonna be catching light, but I mean, I'm just thinking back to like New Year's last year where I struggled,
Yeah.
and that's kind of like I mean, I 36 hours. I had one bite, and it was a 2 pound fish.
36 hours?
Yeah, I stayed three days, the last 3 days of the year, from 12 noon till 12 midnight.
Oh my Lord.
Caught one 2 pound channel cat.
Oh my
When
God.
all I needed was 30 pounds, and in 3 days I couldn't do it.
Wow.
That was for the 3,000 pounds.
That is a long time to sit down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to do that this year, do we?
No.
I say we as if I would do it with you because I wouldn't. Be
Yeah.
like, no, you're on your own.
I don't know. We catch a 20 or 30 or something like that, and we get anywhere near 4,000. I don't know. I don't know if I could just go quietly into that good night.
Oh,
I
I
would have
mean,
to be thrashing out here.
you got some weight on the dock now. I mean,
Yep.
at some point you got to call it good enough.
Yeah.
You get 4,000, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, let's go for five."
Well, there was 2 months of the year where I didn't even get fish, so anything's possible. But no, just being that close. If we were nowhere near 4,000, I wouldn't even consider it. But
Yeah, the summer's rough too. I don't. You'll probably find that I'll be finding my other fishing spots that where I can find some shade. I did have a few of them last
yeah,
year, or waiting until nightfall because it just with that sun beats right down on you, right in your face right here.
yeah.
My Travis is in the house.
Hey, Mike.
Howdy. Hi
Hey,
there, friends and neighbors. And Merry Christmas to you as well.
it's Merry Christmas. Hope Sharon's doing well.
So did
I did have a small slice of pumpkin pie before I came down.
did you have the shells and the turkey and
Yeah, well, the shells are
prime
like a
rib?
yeah, they're like a
Huh?
the shells are like the appetizer course, so everybody gets a couple of them and a meatball or two or whatever. And that's something I learned not to fill up on. But so I had the stuffed shells.
Me? No.
Nope.
Sure isn't. That's what I was saying when I started the live stream. The signal is just really, really bad tonight. And I'm surprised that I made it this far, to be honest. So I'm probably going to close it out soon. I just wanted to come and say hello and let you guys know we made the goal.
Yeah. And then you exceeded it.
And yep. And then we're moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why. Like, maybe I'm just not in the right spot that I was in before. I have no idea. I tried all over the place trying to get to a spot where I had signal, but the bite's really slow tonight. We did get two fish today. It's pretty cold out
Yep.
again. Thank you very much for coming in. Uh, Overcast. Oh,
Low again. That would be late.
Stan's house.
What's going on, Stan?
Wow, what a surprise. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Muddy River catfishing in the house.
What's
Hold on to
going
your
on, Chris?
hats. We're probably about to fish. Every time Muddy River makes an appearance, we get it down. Of course, our signal's so bad that I'll probably lose my service by the time I run down there to get a fish. So maybe if we get one, I'll send Tom.
Yeah.
And I'll just save it. I hope you all had a very good Christmas. I missed the rod giveaway, Chris, but Tom filled me in.
Yep.
I heard Mr. John Parker's name came up. He said he was holding his breath.
Yep. Yeah. For rod, Chris.
Yep, I'm surprised he gave that one away and didn't leave that one mounted right on his wall
Yeah.
with the Muddy River tribute and everything.
Yeah. And Chris's daughter's with him from Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Is that the one that just had the baby?
Yep.
Somebody somebody was in here telling me that they saved the Muddy River, but there was they had filled it in or started to fill it in or something. A lot of brush or something was happening there, making it very impassable.
Mm.
Tom Parker says, "Man, I was excited."
Yeah.
I bet.
I can probably get a start tomorrow on starting to total up all the year-end stuff. How many different species and how many uh, how many people caught, how many fish they caught on the dock for the year.
Chris says, I appreciate all of you with all the hearts. Well, we certainly appreciate you
Yep.
as well. We appreciate everybody so much. I'd really appreciate a fish to hit these rods though before we leave. Come on, fishy.
Just an 88 pounder so we can close out this year, right?
Huh?
An 88 pounder so we can close out the year with 4,000. I'll take the rest of the year off. We can break 4,000 tonight.
Oh boy, I think you're becoming an addict.
Becoming. You don't know me that well. I am obsessed. So OCD has taken its toll on me.
All right, everybody, I think I'm going to close this out. Like I said, I wasn't planning on staying on very long, especially knowing signal is as good as it is. I really hope I wasn't robotic. If I was, I apologize. And I don't know when I'll see you again. This might be my last hurrah for until next week, I guess. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. Thank you all for popping in. Thank you for the Merry Christmases. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and I guess that's it.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, all, and thanks for all that hang out with us every week. We appreciate you all.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll get Tom to go live. We'll see if we can get
Yeah,
Tom up and running on a live stream.
yeah.
Alrighty, all. Be safe. Peace out. We'll see ya
Downriver.
downriver.